Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad you could join us today. We're diving into a fascinating topic that's been making waves in the tech world: blockchain consensus mechanisms. Now, I know that term might sound a bit complex, but don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of what it means and why it's so important in the world of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. So, let's start with a question: what makes a decentralized network trustworthy? How can we ensure that everyone is on the same page without a central authority to oversee everything? To answer that question, we need to explore blockchain consensus mechanisms. But first, let's clarify what a blockchain actually is. A blockchain is essentially a digital ledger that records transactions across many computers in such a way that the registered transactions cannot be altered retroactively. This technology is the backbone of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. But how do these networks agree on the state of this ledger? That's where consensus mechanisms come in. A consensus mechanism is a protocol that considers a transaction as valid and adds it to the blockchain. It ensures that all participants in the network agree on the current state of the blockchain. Without it, the decentralized nature of blockchain could lead to chaos, where different participants have conflicting information. Now, let's break down some of the most popular consensus mechanisms out there. The first one we'll discuss is proof of work, or POW. This is the original consensus mechanism used by Bitcoin. In POW, miners compete to solve complex mathematical problems. The first one to solve the problem gets to add the next block to the blockchain and is rewarded with cryptocurrency. For example, when Bitcoin was first launched in 2009, it was possible for individuals to mine Bitcoin using their personal computers. However, as the network grew, the difficulty of these problems increased, and now it requires specialized hardware to mine effectively. But there's a downside to POW. It consumes a massive amount of energy. In fact, recent studies have shown that Bitcoin mining consumes more energy than entire countries. This has sparked debates about the environmental impact of cryptocurrencies. Next up, we have proof of stake, or POS. This mechanism is designed to be more energy efficient. Instead of miners competing to solve problems, validators are chosen to create the next block based on the number of coins they hold and are willing to stake as collateral. For instance, in Ethereum 2.0, which is transitioning from POW to POS, users who wish to validate transactions must lock up a minimum of 32 ETH. The more ETH you stake, the higher your chances of being selected to validate transactions and earn rewards. This method drastically reduces energy consumption compared to POW, making it a more sustainable option. Moving on, we have delegated proof of stake, or DPoS. This mechanism takes POS a step further by introducing a voting system. Coin holders vote for a small number of delegates who are then responsible for validating transactions and maintaining the network. A great example of DPoS is the cryptocurrency EOS. In the EOS network, only 21 delegates are chosen to produce blocks based on the votes of token holders. This makes the network faster and more efficient as fewer nodes are involved in the validation process. However, one potential downside of DPoS is that it can lead to centralization if a small number of delegates gain too much power. Lastly, let's talk about practical Byzantine fault tolerance, or PBFT. This mechanism is designed for environments where a certain number of participants may act maliciously. In PBFT, nodes communicate with each other to agree on the validity of transactions. A transaction is considered valid when a supermajority of nodes agree on it. This consensus mechanism is often used in permissioned blockchains, like Hyperledger, where the participants are known and trusted to some extent. PBFT is efficient and fast, but it's not ideal for public blockchains due to its scalability issues as the number of nodes increases. So, there you have it. We've explored the world of blockchain consensus mechanisms, from proof of work to delegated proof of stake and beyond. Each method has its strengths and weaknesses, but they all serve the crucial purpose of keeping blockchain networks secure and trustworthy. In summary, consensus mechanisms are vital for maintaining the integrity of decentralized systems. They ensure that all participants agree on the state of the blockchain, which is essential for the very functioning of cryptocurrencies and other blockchain applications. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about blockchain technology, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Also, feel free to drop your questions or thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.